The legendary Traders Dynamic Index just had this massive cross for the first time in almost 4 years. The last time this happened was way back here when we had this cross up, when Bitcoin went from a price of about 11,000 and change all the way up to 70,000 with this one cross. Is Bitcoin about to do that move, or is it about to repeat what it did in 2016 when we were also in phase 2 of the market and we had this fake out cross? Which one is Bitcoin about to do? We are about to uncover it with the facts in the charts. Let's get it. If you're new here, welcome in. My name is Steve, and on this channel, we don't take any paid ads, no paid sponsorships, no paid affiliate links down below. Instead, we offer cold, hard facts that actually help people. The only thing I ask in return is that you hit that subscribe button, put a thumbs up on this video, and let's get into it. We're on the monthly chart. We're on the Bitcoin US dollar index. We have price action above. The middle of our screen, we have the rank correlation index. And at the bottom of our screen, the legendary Traders Dynamic Index. And when we zoom in on what's happening here, we are at a crossroads. Right here, our red line getting above the blue. Now, to tell you how important this is, we have to go back and talk about this Traders Dynamic Index. And again, if you have the Traders Dynamic Index, you'll set it up on your indicator tab. You will have the style like this, and you will have the inputs like this. Then you'll be able to set it up precisely as I have right in front of your eyes. What I want you to look at is the red line and the red line only. And we're really exploring the journey of our red line. For example, when we were back here in January, February, we had the red line cross above the green. This was a monumental point in Bitcoin's history. It was at a time when everyone was in disbelief and everyone was calling for Bitcoin 10K. They were saying it over and over again. Do not buy Bitcoin unless it's below 10K. But Bitcoin had this little move in the Traders Dynamic Index. And again, this is the legendary Traders Dynamic Index, and this is not a little old move. It did the same move in 2019 where it had the red line cross above the green line, and it had the same move back here in 2015 where the red line crossed above the green line. All 3 times it signified phase 1 of the bull, that the bear market was over and the bull market had just begun. So on February 3rd, we launched a video saying that it's highly likely Bitcoin has just entered phase 1 of the bull, or it's just about to. Roll the clip. We are either just about to start our bull run, or we may have just started our bull run. So that's when we entered here with this red line. Now, we were waiting for that same red line to cross above the orange line because we know, based on the facts in front of us, that that's when Bitcoin enters phase 2 of the market. So we were waiting for this red line to cross the orange line, and it did back in October of 2023. That's when Bitcoin moved into phase 2. So we were exactly correct with phase 1, and we were exactly correct with phase 2, and we have to give 100% of the credit to the Traders Dynamic Index because we've been reading this chart and looking at all the facts. Once the red line got above the orange line here and held support, that's when we moved into phase 2. Same thing here, red line above the orange line, that's when we moved into that phase as well. So we've been watching this chart like a hawk, and we have been waiting for our red line to continue into the blue. That's that final leg, that final rally. And that's when everyone has the most fun, because that's when Bitcoin goes a little bit crazy and relatively parabolic, right? February is a month for you to make money. I'm dropping a huge trade alert, completely free, takes 3 seconds to sign up. Go to cryptocrewuniversity.com. Again, that's cryptocrewuniversity.com. Put in your name and email, and boom, you have this huge trade alert completely free. Here's the cool part. You will never guess what this alert is. It's gonna surprise you. Don't miss out. Go to cryptocrewuniversity.com right now. So we were looking for the red line to get above this blue line, which it did here, which had this rally ensuing, right? We went from about, 11-ish thousand all the way up to 70 when that red line got above the blue line. However, our previous cycle, 2016, this happened. Our red line went through the green, went through the orange, phase 2, and we had a fake out through the blue here. If we dig into it and we zoom in, you can see that we actually went above, and we were like, hell no, we're faking everybody out, and it dropped back below, holding support at the green. Now you can see what price ensued from here, right? This is the bottom of the market. This is phase 1. This is phase 2. It happened at the high price of phase 2. The high price of phase 2 brought us through this blue line. Now, if you need something to really see phase 1 and phase 2 clearly, we can pull up this chart. And essentially, think of it like stairs. Bitcoin has the bottom of the market, and then that resistance is the bottom of phase 1, and the resistance of phase 1 is the bottom of phase 2, and so on and so forth. And in all the videos, we said, look, 35K is a very strategic buy button where it's either going to happen in the next 100-ish days or in 2 years from now at the market bottom. We said it repeatedly in the videos to make sure everybody was aware. Roll the clip. Potential to come down and retest this market structure either in the next 100-ish days or 2 years from now at our market bottom. We're going to come back down and retest this base now within the next 100 to 150 days, or we're going to do it 2 years from now at our next market cycle bottom. And again, where some people may have gotten confused is the majority of the time, 66% of the time, we retested in phase 2, and on occasion, 33% of the time, we retested it 2 years later at the market cycle bottom, retested this market structure. It's a very healthy move. But again, it may have led to a little bit of confusion with folks. Some folks said, oh, Steve was wrong about 35K. That is complete BS. It couldn't be further from the truth, because Bitcoin hasn't bottomed in the next market cycle bottom 2 years from now. So that's really silly to say that, and completely based on lies. Tilt your phone to the side and subscribe. But on this channel, we base everything on facts, and 35 is still on the table, right? And if it doesn't test 35 in the next 100 days, it's going to test it 2 years from now at the next market cycle bottom. But if it does that, it's going to be a short-lived bull run the rest of the way, like it was here. It won't be a long, extended, healthy bull run like here. It won't be a long, extended, healthy bull run like here. That is when we have healthy market structure. This is when we have unhealthy market structure. So you decide which one you want. A lot of people are Bitcoin bulls, so they want a healthy market structure. But let's get back to this one. What do we think is going to happen? We have this cross up, but let me tell you the facts. This cross up, which is right before your eyes, you can literally see the red above the blue, and this is not anybody's opinion. This is a fact. However, this is the monthly chart, and the monthly chart hasn't closed. Therefore, this information that we're viewing right now is not what the closing will be. The closing will be everything. Inside of the month, we can go up, down, left, right, backwards, and forward. It doesn't matter. What matters is where we're at when we close our candles at the end of the month. So right now we're above and it's coming down to the wire. Is this going to be an occasion where we actually have a blow off top here and we do not respect market structure? Or are we going to respect market structure and have a fake out and then respect market structure and then have our full on bull run rally the remaining of the way? That is the key, and that is what is up for debate. And in front of us now, with all the facts, we do not have enough information to make that decision. We will wait for more evidence to come in, but it's going to get very exciting. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already. Throw a thumbs up on this video, and I'll see you right back here in the next one. This bull run is our road to 500,000 subscribers, but I need your help. Today, tell one person about our YouTube channel, how we spit facts, go against the herd, take no paid sponsorships of any kind. Road to 500,000, let's go.